Hello everyone, I am coming to you to share with you how I organize and store my foodie stamps. I purchased this 12 by 12 We Are Memory Keepers album, and it is a collaboration with Teresa Collins from HSN. Last year I bought it with a kit and some page protectors. It came as a set. So this is a 12 by 12 size, and I decided to store my foodie stamps in here because I had so many of them. And I'm actually outgrowing this, so I will probably have to start a whole nother album as well. But I wanted to store them somewhere where I could just flip through them and keep up with them. So up first is a stamp set that I purchased from the Purple Onion. Now these are Becky Higgins page protectors. It comes 3 in a pack, and I decided to put them in here because it was sturdy. It can hold the stamps in place and they wouldn't be moving around a lot. So this is the first one, which is by Purple Onion. I'm not sure what the stamp set is called, but if you go on their website, I'm pretty sure they still sell it. You can probably just put in like a foodie stamp set or just look through their stamp sets. It was very inexpensive. I'm not sure what the price is. I know I got it on sale. At the time, I think it was like around Christmas time, and they was having a sale. So I'm not sure what the regular price is, but when I got it, it wasn't that much. This is some of the sentiments in here. Say takeout, recipe, bon appetit, tastes so good, great friends, great food, fun time. So this is one of the stamp sets. And as you can see, they are all different sizes. So that's one. Then another one I purchased from Unity Stamps, and I think this is called About Bon Appetit. I'm not sure what the name, but I believe it is this name right here. But these are the sentiments that they have in here, like Master Chef, a bit about, family favorite, yummy, breakfast, lunch, oh so good, eek, it was very, very bad, and Bon Appetit, and dessert. So these are some of the sentiments that are in here. Let me just turn it around for you so you can see what they look like. These are bigger stamps, so you could get an idea, like with me putting my hand there, how big that stamp is. And in the front of my album, I have my Kelly Perky stamps. So I'm going to fold this over so you can get a better view of this stamp set. So this one right here, I'm not sure what the name. I know these are retired stamp sets. Unfortunately, you can no longer purchase these unless you get them from like eBay, Etsy, or a Facebook group, because Simon Says Stamps retired all of these. They stopped selling her items. So this one right here is a foodie stamp by her, and I really like. I think this was called Bon Appetit. So if you look it up, you probably could do like a search of them on one of the Facebook groups to see if someone will sell it to you. Then up next, this is one of her coffee stamps. Now I'm not sure if this one is still for sale on her website. I did get this one, oh, not that long ago, but it still may be available on her website. And then I got this one not that long ago, and I know for sure that this is available. If not, you can Google it and try to find this one. But this one is fairly new, and I know a lot of other places sell it. And this one right here is another one that was exclusive to Studio Calico. And the only way you could get this one is probably to find it on eBay or Etsy or a Facebook group. I do apologize for that. But most of these stamp sets I've had for quite some time, like over a year. This one right here is a really hard one to find. This was another one that was on Simon Says Stamps. And I had to get this one because my son loves bacon. I don't know anything that he loves more than bacon. He can eat a whole pack of bacon if you let him. And this one right here is another one. I know we waited a while for Simon Says Stamps to restock this once when they were selling them. And I called like all my girlfriends to let them know that it was back in stock to hurry up and purchase it. So that's some of them. And then let me share with you the rest of them. This is another one that she had as a kit. Unfortunately, most of her kits she do not restock. Some of the stamp sets she do restock, but some of them she don't. But you could contact her and see, maybe at the end of the year. I know one time last year she did restock some of her stamp sets and had like a Black Friday sale or something like that. So you could kind of probably see if she'll give you a little tip to let you know if they will be restocked or not. But this is another one of her foodie kits that was on her Big Cartel. Forkful, Food Adventure, Delicious, Eat, Drink, Be Merry. But First Coffee, Ultimate Indulgent, Love, Sharing This With You, Snack Time, Just One More Bite, Enjoy at the Table, Bon Appetit. So that's some of the sentiments that's on that one. Then this one, I like. This was like, I think one of my favorite. I love that they had like the little ticket, because I know when we, you know, go places, you had a little ticket with the number on there, say Good Eats, the fork, the spoon, so tasty, favorite meal. So this is a really hard one to find as well. And then this is the new one that I just showed in the previous video, which she is already sold out of. And she made this exclusive for Studio Calico a while ago. I got this one because what to eat. So by that time I think I had stopped the kit, but I just bought it on eBay or one of them. And then this is another one that is sold out, unfortunately, that is on her, that was on her website. But I love this one because it say Food Baby on board, so y'all know I'm going to need that. And it say Happiness on a Plate, food snapshot, and then you could just write some notes in here about the item that you just took a picture of. And yes, it's mealtime, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and you can write the time. Out to eat, you can write some information about where you ate at, my favorite part of where you ate at. So you could just write some notes in here. There's another one, homemade goodness, and then you can write some notes about the goodies that you made and ate. And this one right here is about drinks and cocktails. So you can write some information down about that. And then what I also do is I keep the cards, the 3x4 cards, and the flare buttons separate. So I'll put them in these sleeves right here, which you see me do, so I can keep those separate. Now the ones that I don't want, I usually sell those on the Facebook group, because sometimes I'll just split and take out the cards that I don't want and sell them on Facebook groups. Then this is another sheet of some of her papers, and I had to put that in a separate sleeve because the papers were a larger size and they wouldn't fit in those photo pockets. Now over here is one little Dreamer stamp set that she had. Now I'm not sure if she still is selling stamps or not, because I have not like really saw anything that she's posted about her stamps. So, but this was one of her foodie stamp sets. These are all by Gossamer Blue, and this one right here is a coffee stamp set. This one has some foodie stamps in here. Special treat, let's eat, good eats, birthday dinner, this was good, on the menu. Then this one has the pie on it, along with this was good for my soul, and coffee. So I put foodie stamp sets in here plus coffee stamp sets, and this said food fine, so that's why I put that in here. And then if I flip this over, now I believe these came from Give a Girl blog, Kelly Winnell. I believe both of these are her stamp sets. And this was like a foodie one, and then this one had some foodie things that you can put with your project life as well. So I included those. Now I think her stamp sets are probably out of stock as well. They're retired. I do apologize for that. Let me go down to this one. This one right here, I believe, came from, I believe her name is Kim. I think she is on Etsy. Like if you just put in the search bar foodie stamps, I believe her stamps will still come up. So if you just go on Etsy, I know she used to have her own website, which was Berry Stamps or something like that, but she closed that down and now she sells them on Etsy. So I believe this came from her. You could check out Etsy to see if she's on, her stamps are on there. This one right here came from Modern Wit, and I just saw her put up a video, but she said that she has some things on Etsy. But if you go to, if you're on YouTube and you look up Modern Wit, she actually just paired this foodie stamp set with a autumn kit. So you can look her up on YouTube. And then I guess she may have a link or something to her website where you could purchase this stamp set by yourself, or probably the kit. This one right here, I'm not sure if this is retired, but I know that this one came from Mama Elephant. I did see some people on some of the Facebook groups do it in search of. So I'm not sure if they still sell this foodie stamp set or not. But it has some cute ones on here. It says baking is always a good idea. Good friends, good food. What more can you ask for? Those are the only 2 stamps that I've used so far. Thanks for feeding me, and a taste of good life. So that is some of the stamps that are on there. And then let me flip this over. Now all of these right here came from Citrus Twist. And this one right here I just showed in a recent haul video. This is one of her, I wouldn't say like kind of recent ones. This was, I believe, I belong to her stamp club, which is $4.25 a month. Or if you just purchase a one-time stamp, if you'd like just one, she'll let you purchase it for $5 plus the shipping. So I do it every month. This will be the only actual stamp club that I will belong to after the new year. So on here has like some sentiments like finger licking good, in the kitchen, what's cooking, bake with love, heart of home, a sprinkle of this, a dash of that. Then this one had some cute little food sentiments as well. Yummy, delicious, dreamy, simply to die for. So you could put that in there. And then this one right here was also had a lot of different food sentiments. The dishes can wait. Good eats, savor, dessert, save some for me, but coffee first. Good to the last bite. Mind your manners. And then this one right here is more so of a coffee stamp. I like the size of the stamps for the coffee. So if you go on Citrus Twist, just go under her shop tab and you can see which stamp set she still have available. Create Indie. I'm not sure if you can find her, I believe, on YouTube, on Instagram. I believe a while ago she closed her shop down. I don't know if she still have stamps available or if she's selling stamps ever again. But she is the maker, the designer of these stamps. So you could contact her and see if maybe she might have extras or something. But this is more so for recipe cards. But it still have food sentiments on here. And this one right here has like let's eat, yum, food shot, nom, the food said. And then you can rate your food the best, blank, whatever. And then you can talk about your drinks when you were out. This stamp set right here also came from Create Indie. And I like that one. Now this one right here came from the Studio 29. You could go to their website. I believe they still have this one. This one was not that expensive. I think I may have paid about $6 or something. But this one say, don't go around hangry. The bacon Tyrian, foodie on my plate. What's for dinner? Need more butter. Can I have a bite? And I like the different sentiments because it's different. I mean, not the sentiments, but the different fonts that she put on this stamp set. This one right here was by Chick Tags, and unfortunately, they no longer sell this stamp set right here. This was part of their kit, and I like that the fork spells eat and on the menu. So I really like that one. And then this one this is by Chick Tags as well, which they no longer sell. I do apologize for that. But this one say good eats, weekends were made for fun, and it's a dinner date, hooray for weekends. So I like this stamp set for a lot of different reasons, but I just put it with my foodie stamps. And this one right here is also the Studio 29 stamp set. It has some sentiments like food porn, chowabunga, from the table, get it while it's hot. If there's a whisk, there's a way, yummy, delicious, supersized mind. So there's a lot of cute sentiments on here, and I think this one may have been like a regular $15 stamp because the 4x6 sides, versus this one is a 3x4 size. And this one is trying to escape here. Up next are some L Studio stamps. Now, I believe that the first one that I'm going to show you is still available, which is this one right here. You could check their website. This one was called Foodie, I believe. It was part of their first Foodie, right, Foodie stamp. And I know she restocked them because a lot of people was asking for them, so they restocked them. I think I saw this one on it the other day. I don't think it says sold out underneath, but you could check their website to see if this one is still available. And I believe all of these are part of their newer line and is available, and I think some of them are on sale, but all of these are from L Studio. And I did a recent haul on these stamp sets. Okay, up next is one by Pink Paisley. I just put this in here for this one right here to say this is delicious. That is the only one that really applies to food. I believe this is a retired stamp set by Evalicious, or another person. I'm not sure where that one came from, but I liked that it had just the fork, the spoon, and it said yum on there. This one is by Coco Daisy, and it is retired. So unfortunately, the only way that you can get this one is if you see someone selling it like on eBay or Etsy. It has some sentiments on here. Say best meal ever on the menu, deli specials, delicious, yum. And then it has the knife, the plate, and then a fork, and that's where it says delicious on the menu, deli specials, and they had like the cow on there. These are also by Studio Calco, so you know they no longer have these. But I believe I saw this one on eBay for maybe like $32. I don't know if you want to pay that much. But this is a 3x4 stamp, by the way. So, but that's the rate because it's a Foodie stamp set and a lot of people want it. This one is by Studio Calco as well. And this one is sold out. And you can only find it by Etsy or eBay or one of the Facebook groups. This one is by the Sweet Stamp Shop. And I believe this one is still available, which is a Foodie stamp set as well. I like the Bottomless Pit because I swear my son is a Bottomless Pit. Finger licking good. I like that one as well. So if you go to their website, you can find this one. And this one also by the Sweet Stamp Shop. I bought it for the watermelon and a popsicle. I thought that was so cute. And I like the font of the Ate This. So that's where those stamps came from. And this is the last of my Foodie, well, actually my coffee stamps. I do have some over there, which are, I got from Joann's. And then I have one from, I forgot what the name of it is, Greeting Farm. Like I have some girls that I can color in. So all three of these, well, this one is by the Studio 29 stamp. I put this in here because it had the coffee cup on there. I plan on doing a few pocket letters, so that's why I wanted these all together. This right here is from Paper Tray Ink, and this one has the coffee cup. I saw cute designs made for December delis with this stamp set, and this one right here is by Evalicious. I believe they still have this one on their website, and I just put this in here because it had to do with the coffee. And I just did a recent haul video sharing this one right here of me wanting to add this to my pocket letters. I saw somebody put the coffee cup, stamp it out, and then put the little faces in this little cup right here, or on this one and this one. I thought which was adorable in that one. And this is good for your December delis as well. And up last in my organization book, I do have some other wood veneers that I have in here from the first Foodie kit, which I need to separate. I had bought two of their wood veneer sets that when they came out with them the first time. It said A Taste of the Good Life, Love This, Sweet Treats, Cheers, Favored, The Best. So it has some stuff in here like lunch, dinner, love this. It's 2 packs, and I just need to separate it and put it in my book. Like this one say breakfast. So this is actually 2 sets together, and this one say good eats. So I had bought 2 packs of those because I knew that I do take a lot of food pictures. So maybe later on this weekend I'll just include those in my